Hello, my sweet, sweet honey drops. Thank you, as always, for choosing the bear for your Friday evening entertainment. Hello to everyone so far in chat. I see we have Blood Raven. Hello to Morgus. Hello to Crosser. Kyrell King, your new name. I've not seen you before. Welcome, welcome. And to Blackest Shade, sorry, aka just Shade. Oh, and Koichi, welcome. Uh, Gang's all here. Well, a good amount of the gang. Uh, so I realized earlier that this is the last stream of Pride Month. I hope everyone had a good one, had a safe one, and I hope you guys went to at least one Pride event. Let's see. Oh, and hi, Kate, too. See. So last Saturday, I did actually go to a Pride parade. I went down to the one in Providence. I marched with a bunch of people. It was so much fun. I always love doing that, just being around the community like that and engaging with it. It's a very infectious kind of happy, kind of joy. And if any of you guys saw footage of a certain duck wearing a jersey that got to walk with the Scots in Boston, I got to meet that duck. I legit got to meet that duck. Apparently, she's called Dawn the Duck, and it is like a Providence celebrity. So I'm just like, oh, how cute! Another duck wearing something fun. Wait, that's the same duck? I must meet this duck. I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's see what else has been going on. I'm supposed to be doing some renovations to my office. I've been wanting to paint it for a couple years now, but I finally have time and money to get some paint and take care of this. But I first have to clear out my office, which you may think is easy because you're just imagining, oh, she's just got her computer set up and her microphone and whatever. No, this is also my sewing cave. Anyone who sews anything knows how chaotic the sewing cave can be. Wish your country have it? Ooh, my apologies. Sometimes I get too America-centric. My apologies. Let's see, what else have I literally have notes on things to talk about. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be staring at the ceiling with a dumb expression on my face, just like, Actually, I'd probably go something like this. This is me if I don't take notes on anything. I'm just... see. I could talk about some of the upcoming audios. I gotta finalize a few of them. Give one final listen through. Let me actually just double check the schedule because some things I'm doing like a little out of order, getting them out ahead of time. That's a bright white light. Damn you, Excel! Why do you not have dark mode? D. So, yeah, next week is going to have some interesting videos, one of which was correctly guessed in the Discord, because thanks to Erina, we now have a fairly common night before guessing game. Just asking hints like, what's the next audio gonna be? What is it gonna be tonight? What do we have to look forward to? Teddy got flashbang. Yes, I did. By my own computer. The betrayal! So Sunday's upload is gonna be just a tad spicy, just a little flirty. I get to use my playful seductress voice. Tuesdays, brace yourself. First off, it's a long one. I've been wanting to do this script for apparently a couple months now. I think like when I first saw it, I put a comment down saying like, "Oh, this is awesome," and then I put it in my scripts bookmark folder. Uh, and when I went to check the script, it's like comment left 7 months ago. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. Hmm? Question for you, Teddy. You showed how you make thumbnails for videos, but how do you make them for streams like this one? Um, so like the setup I have right now, not necessarily how I do a video. So I use Streamlabs, which is kind of like OBS. Um, it, it's really hard to kind of describe it without like, it's, how about this? I will make a couple of videos, a couple of them, semi-polished, giving small tutorials and behind the scenes looks so you guys can see how it is I do what I do. I did try to edit an audio in our productivity VC channel, but a bunch of people got in and started chatting and I wanted to be part of the chatter, so I couldn't focus. I couldn't focus. Let's see. So I'm going to make a note. Tutorial videos. Thumbnails. Streaming. Setup. Mixing. Alright. Now I have an idea on some things to do. Got game? Did you play game? I did have Yomawari set up. I had some issue with it though. Where I would open it and it wouldn't get past the first publisher card before shutting down. And I went through a few troubleshooting tutorials and apparently I had to shift the compatibility mode because this game is like, what was it, 2014? And graphics cards weren't like, the graphic card that I have, NP told me, but I've immediately forgotten it, wasn't standard until 2017. So the the video it's trying to work off of, it has no idea how to interact with. So I had to shift the compatibility mode to Windows 98/ME. So that's kind of funny. But also, oh my god, the window border of that is so nostalgic because I am an old hag. Please be Dune and Dust. It's coming. It's not next week, but it is coming. I didn't realize it had another entry. I completely like thought it was done or abandoned or whatever, but no, it lives. So that part 3 will be coming out, even though I would actually be voicing a different character in that world. But hopefully my microphone quality and the kind of voice I use will differentiate me enough from Dune. Hmm? I want to make one script too. You make a script. You put it in you put it in one of the request channels and I will give it a look. No promises that I will fill it, but I can certainly take a look and you can put it up on one of the subreddits where a lot of ASM artists get their scripts. Hmm? It was giving you even more trouble than Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon at least was killing me with the gameplay. I wasn't struggling to open it. If it does still give me some trouble, I do have the other game at the ready just in case. It was interesting when I did that poll because initially Yomawari was just sweeping it. But after a couple days, Yomawari was only at 58% of the vote. I think 7% was for doing more Moonchild, and the rest was for routine, which was 30 something. I'm not going to math right now. Hmm? Windows 98? Yeah. Yeah. Guess what? I used Windows 98 and 98/ME when it came out. When it was considered cutting edge, I was using it. I am that old. And that is why I try to discourage the youth, the young'uns, the minors. Please don't interact with my stream. Please don't interact with me, okay? I am for the adults. Teddy's an ancient bear. Yes. Do you draw a carve on the stone cave? Cool, and guess what I just watched? What did you just watch, Kyrell King? Tell me what you watched. uh, oh, and I have one more confession for the things I've been doing this week. God help me. Damn you, Crispy! Crispy Bacon, how dare you! You got me to play Overwatch, and I'm having fun! I'm doomed. Yeah, I now play Kiriko. I am support, medic. I'm good. I'm actually good at it. I've been endorsed a bunch of times. I got MVP for one of the games. Now, granted, I do unranked quick matches because I am not putting myself in the ranked. No, I just want to have fun, and I am having fun. Help me! Help me! Teddy Wynn was talking to a child. I was there before. But I like being in your streams, Teddy. Ugh. Just just understand. I am full adult. Okay? Just stay out of the Discord. The Discord is decidedly 18 plus. Okay? Please respect that. Why is it a problem if you have fun? Because it's Overwatch. It's Overwatch. I have tried to resist playing any games like that, like Fortnite and other such. Just like, no, just get the fuck away. No. Toxic communities, horrible communities. Wait, I don't have to talk to the community? I can just play? And I've been enjoying myself. I only recently discovered that Anina has a channel. She does. The PFP for that is of Horse Arena. That's Overwatch. Yeah. Just watch Sonic.exe, Tails Doll, 2011X, and Lord X by Analog Horror. That's what I watched. Oh no. Oh god, I remember the .exe craze. Ugh. And so the Overwatch virus takes another. It did. Curse Crispy. Curse him. He'd been bugging me for weeks to play it. So I'm like, fine. It's not the first terrible game I've been dragged into. I was convinced to try playing World of Warcraft and League of Legends. Now, Warcraft I did play for a while, but once, like, I think it was like a month subscription or whatever. Once that ran out, it was like, it's not really for me. But League, holy shit, no. That is so toxic. It's nigh impossible to really get into. Like, I did a practice match with NP because he's the one who convinced me. Yes, he doesn't play really much anymore, but he was very adamant. He still watches when Worlds comes on. Anyway, uh so yeah, during one of the practice matches, whatever, very casual, someone in the chat accused me of being a bot because I was apparently playing so poorly. And I was like, I don't want to deal with people like this. If this is the kind of attitude I have to look forward to, just no, spare me. Ugh. I'm a Kiriko and Mizuki player. Cool. I did try playing a bit of Moira, but I'm just way more into Kiriko. I know I should definitely find at least one other character I can play, because for one match I was beaten to the punch and someone else got Kiriko, and so then I tried Moira, and yeah, I'm gonna try out a few other characters and see any others I may click with. But yeah, I'm good. In one match, I did over 10,000 in healing. Another, I had, what was it? 5 kills, 11 assists, and 0 deaths, something like that. I was proud of that. Hello, life. Team Fortress 2? I never got into Team Fortress 2. I did have the orange box, but I used it for Portal. Let's see. Is not toxic. At the very least, any toxicity that may exist in Overwatch, I am able to stay away from. I tried to join the Discord and was upset when I saw it was 18 plus. I understand. Please respect that. Because as I said, I am a fully grown adult. I am 38 years old, okay? I make no secret about it. I am a full grown woman, and I am not gonna get caught up in some allegations, okay? Allegations of what? I don't know, but I'm not risking it. Dig.exe, dog, yeah. She only has one video. What? Oh yeah, Erina hasn't really put much into her Discord. She's busy, okay? Girl's got an entire IRL life to deal with, okay? In real life. You wouldn't last a day in the old COD. No, hell no, I wouldn't. I purposefully stayed the fuck away from those. Okay, story time. Years back, when the Xbox 360 was the latest gen, my boyfriend at the time was playing whichever one of the Halo games had the multiplayer. And hi, Irina, you must have felt your ears burning. He was playing Halo, as I said, trying to help my little brother's profile rank up, just getting him some extra XP. And meanwhile, I was making cookies because I wanted to make some cookies, damn it. And he's playing, he's on the comms, and I say something to him, he responds, and I don't even remember what it was. I think I was just asking him, or telling him about the cookies. I don't know. And someone on the comms goes, who are you talking to? And my boyfriend goes, oh, I'm just talking to my girlfriend. And the lobby just you don't have a girlfriend. No one who plays Halo has a girlfriend. I bet she's really ugly. Oh yeah, so ugly. And he's just so incredulous over it, and he mentions it to me, and this goes on for a minute or two. So I have an idea. I walk up, I take the comms off his head, and I go, okay, who's making trouble? And all I hear are just teenage voices going, wow, you sound really ugly. Yeah, real ugly. To which I answered, and I do admit I took this from a webcomic called The Devil's Panties that is still running to this day. I said to them, oh, honey, outside of a stormtrooper circle jerk, you're never getting laid. And handed the comms back to him. And a couple beats later, someone just goes, can I have a cookie? Yep. 38, I knew you were old but not ancient. Excuse me, you whippersnapper. I know I have the voice of a 20-something, I've been told, but no. I am a hag. I am a MILF. Certified, even. touch grass moment. Guess what? I am 16 years old now. Shh! The youngins, the youth. Oh God. You know, I did see in my demographics that I have a not insignificant audience under the age of 17. And I still don't know how to deal with it. You're too young to be listening to my stuff. Nursing home time? If you keep saying that, maybe I won't give you any more audios. I won't give you any more videos of my dulcet tones, my lovely voice, my oh so calming voice that so many of you flock to. Why else would you be subscribed to my channel? Why else would you come to these streams if not to hear me? Right? Right? We all know this voice is what you come for, so don't be insulting me, okay? Oh, yes. I know the power of my voice. I know this makes a lot of you smile. Don't think I won't abuse it. I know what I'm doing. She threatened now, Teddy rolling out the big guns. You bet it. There's a reason why I've named my streaming mic Excalibur. Because it is a perfect weapon for taking down some of you. Oh, I bet Crispy's gonna be very happy that he isn't in stream right now. That would kill him. Ah, boy. Let's see. I guess to go over one more time some of the videos that I've got for next week for Sunday. It's already been guessed in the Discord. It is, You Cannot Break Me, Teddy. She has power, knows how to use it. I found ASMR 2 years ago, found yours 8 months ago, and I'm happy to be here. Well, okay. I'm gonna keep comments to myself in regards to this. Alright, you know what? I'm glad you like my videos. I'm glad they bring you some amount of joy. Teddy, I have important matters to address. Where's Elf Teddy? Do I need to make an elf Sona? Do I need to add that? Is that something I need to make for you now, Erina? Or do you just want me to do more elf videos? Because I do have a specific Pie Crew maker for elves, which I really like. I used for the St. Patrick's Day Leprechaun video, which was kind of fun. Funny, I have an OC named Excalibur or Xylene or or unpronounceable name that belonged to Elon Musk's child. It's a work in progress. Question, how long have you all listened to ASMR? I still remember the first vid. Ship Girl Teddy. Oh no! Oh god, who's gonna design an Azur Lane Teddy? Which ship would I be based on? That's the question. Pie Crew. P-Crew, Pie Crew. I don't fucking know how to pronounce it, okay? Ship Girl Teddy. Oh my god. You know what? Go wild. You know where to post fan art of me. I will accept Sonas. I will accept art of Sonas in that channel on the Discord. I look forward to seeing them. I will brainstorm. Oh god, they've been oh god, the hyperfixation has been activated. It's like sleeper agents. And now that I think about it, I'm trying to remember how long ago did I start listening to ASMR videos? Maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I started listening to some. I definitely have fallen behind on a bunch of them because I used to listen to them while I was, doing stuff. But now that I make my own audios, I need to be able to listen to those. So I can't have alternate sounds going on So, but it's only been a little over a year now that I've been doing my own, which I'm very happy about. I've been wanting to do it for quite some time. Hmm? So you were saying about next week's audios. Right. Gotta give the Virbus Ursai a face now. Oh no. Why not? Summon the choir of ship builders. It's the scene in Winter Soldier with the guy reading the red book. Yes! Damn you, Zemo! They hear fan art and locked in. Fair enough. I have been having fun with this whole ASMR channel and mild VTubing, let's say. That pardon me an ounce of vanity here. I want to see fan art. That would make me smile so much. I don't care if it's a crude doodle on a napkin. Show it to me. Show me your love via art. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm playing the final mission and Frontline 59 and locked in. Yes, Arena, I saw. Alright, so let's see. So Sunday, Discord has already guessed that. Tuesday, that is gonna be a tragedy. So lock in on being sad. It actually had two endings that you could choose from, or you could just leave it on a cliffhanger. And my original idea was I was going to end the original video on a cliffhanger and use the end cards where the listener could decide for themselves. But after I put it all together, recorded all the lines, I was just, no, it has to be this ending. It has to be this one. The other one wasn't as satisfying for me. That is subjective. It is based on my taste. So it has the ending that I chose, but there is going to be an end card where you can listen to the alternate ending if you want something a little less downbeat, let's say. Say hi to Fest for me, K2. I can fan art, but 60% of it turn into Eldritch. I love Eldritch Abominations, okay? I love that shit. You want to turn Midnight Teddy into an Eldritch Abomination? Please share that! I mean, we've already done one for Erina. We have Eldritch Erina. I did kind of help with that. Very crude start, but I believe it was Morgus that made a much better version of that. I'll try between all the lasers. This shit's so crazy. I'm actually learning to avoid shit. At some point, I want to get some art of our hero party. I'm kind of scared on what Zero has planned for the epilogue, though, so you better not die. I'm trying my best. I'm good at drawing blood and gore. Also cool. I do like a bit of Guro. We got Eldritch and I draw a mean stick figure. Go for it. You know what? I do a good amount of stick figures myself. As I keep saying, because I am very much anti generative AI art, fuck that shit. So long as what you draw can be easily understood by a random person. You know, they walk by and go, "Oh, this is what I see is happening." And if that's accurate, guess what? You're a decent enough drawer, okay? Because you know what I mostly draw? I like to draw a little eyeball monster. I actually tried to make a PNG tuber like 2 years ago or so. It didn't do so well. You know, I tried, but whatever. Let's see. Morgus, please show Shade Eldritch Erina. Pretty please. You heard the lady. And so for Thursdays has oh, so many of you are going to be happy about this. It is the return of a character that originally I believe was a one shot. Hold on. Let's see if I can do these. Yes, if you can recognize this voice, then you know exactly what sort of character is coming up on Thursday. You know this. You know this voice, yes? I know you love it. Because, yes, as much as Arena has hoped for it, a playlist that she's been wanting for quite some time will soon be made. Yes! Hold up, her writing is fire. Yeah, Erina is a wonderful script writer. I've been doing so many of her scripts. I have many more that I wish to do. Erina gets it. K2 gets it. Yes, this is what is called my moth voice. Because many, many moons ago, I had a script and called for a moth girl. And I thought, oh, that would be so much fun to do. But it called for moth voice and moth noises. So I made up my own little voice. Actually, I took this voice from something else. As I have said, I am a mama, and I have very lovely little children. And one of the stories that they like to have me read them was The Pigeon by Mo Willems. Such books as Don't Let the Pigeon Stay Up Late, Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog. Things like that. So, I made up a voice for the pigeon. So the pigeon would sound very small and very cute. And I liked it so much. So, I took the voice that was originally called the pigeon voice and I put it on the moth. And now it is my moth voice. I hope you really like it. Can you spell attic in the moth voice? Am I being set up for something? Why do you want me to spell the word attic? Attic. Attic. A-T-T-I-C. Attic. Is this what you want? I cannot tell. And if you wonder why I have some sort of strange Eastern European style accent, that is because if I don't do something fun with this voice, I start to sound like Elmer Fudd. I forget the exact name for that speech impediment. What can you no, what do you see? All right, you're luring me into something. No. Back down, Kronos. Back down. I will not have you corrupt the moth voice in your chat trickery, okay? I have had someone try to do that to me once on Twitch before. It was quite rude. They tried to make me say a slur, and I would not do that. They were quite rude. Also, Shade, did you listen to the audio with a character named after you? I think it's one of my favorite characters Teddy played, but I'm a bit biased, I'm sure. I always love playing unhinged characters. If I can get a little weird and wild with my voice, I am all for that. I don't know if I can still do it, but I did an excellent Darth Vader impression. Nice. Your moth girlfriend has caterpillars with you? Oh my god! Oh no. Oh, the implications there. God damn it, Kronos. A tiny icy. It's no. No. I had a feeling it was something like that, but nah. Nah. But yeah, the character named Shade is a side story to the Vampire Hunter and Vampire series, the Crimson Hunter and the Crimson Crescent. Not gonna lie, the first time ever I see another OC have the same nickname. I suppose it depends on where you look. But yeah, having shit. Hmm? Unhinged? Gasp, I can't believe you call her unhinged. You're gonna hurt her feelings, and she doesn't like having her feelings hurt. Yeah, unprompted, she cut off the listener's arms. By the way, I literally have a small collection of gore styled sound effects. You just doing things with meat, wet sounds with meat. I will not elaborate further. So just having that at the ready to sound like the arms disconnecting and falling on the ground before she just breaks out in mad laughter. Oh, I love that. I also liked the weird kind of introduction she did where it's like so this is the smell of the Crimson Crescent. I have to say, it's pretty underwhelming. You know, just that kind of false upbeat attitude where you know there's something much darker hiding behind it, but you hesitate to poke that and see what's behind it, you know? Hmm. She also threatened listeners' family. Don't forget that. Right. Just the very, just naked threats. Just, I don't care about Crimson Shade's feelings. Arms are important. Yes. Yeah, considering the Crimson Crescent was then thrown into a room with incapacitated humans and was told that she either had, well, I say she, they either had to drain the humans or like bite their way through the door. Perfect. Yeah. Again, Enina does write fire scripts. Why do you think I do so many of them? Some of the people here, um, some like the script writers and such, uh, constantly doubt the quality of their work and is like, oh, these videos are unpopular. Why does Teddy fill these scripts? Because it's fun. I do the scripts that I think I will enjoy doing. Okay. Very, very few times have I actually done a script where it was more obligation. And I was just, ugh, why am I doing this? But I refuse to do a half-assed performance. Like, I forget, I want to say it was Ian McKellen, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Said that there are no bad roles, there are only bad performances. Basically saying, even if you get put in a shit production, so long as you are doing your best, that is what counts. Because think, how many bad movies have you seen that had at least one standout character because the actor was just going whole hog on it? I'm blushing. You know, she's serious when she calls your smell underwhelming. Yes. Show the vampire why humanity walks in the light and they skulk in the shadows. Just finished Frontline 59 for the first time. Congratulations! My love language is cannibalism. Hey, I am all for the symbolism of cannibalism as love. Why do you think I love Hannibal Lecter so much? I I watched Hannibal when it was airing. Okay, that was wild. It was like, how were they getting away with this on basic cable? How? Can I ask you though, what's your favorite part of tomorrow's upcoming video? Ooh, good question. Good question. Um, hmm. I think some of it is just the teasing. Like having a super flirty voice and a teasing tone that's like, yeah, I absolutely have power over you. You're not getting your way in this, and I'm just gonna have fun and enjoy your suffering. That's fun to do, okay? Lord of the Rings Helm's Deep? Hmm? Because Mads Mikkelsen, oh my god, he's wonderful. Just the chemistry between Hannibal and Will Graham. Oh, yes. And the food that he makes is just like, oh my god, it's artistry. There is an episode in one of I want to say either season 2 or 3, I can't recall, where he literally has a human leg. He has a human leg, and you see him make a dish from it. And I'm just like, oh god, no, this won't work. I'm gonna see this and think it's disgusting. He made it appetizing. He made it look appetizing. I'm just, oh god, no. Lord of the Rings, Helm's Deep, best scene in cinema. Fight me. Helm's Deep is beautiful. Okay, that entire scene, that entire event is awesome. And I love when people use the Helm's Deep battle to contrast Game of Thrones, The Darkest Night, which is so dark you can't see anything. Now, having it dark for the Dothraki going out and seeing their torches put out, that's effective. Having it that dark for the rest of the fight is not okay. It's not entertainment. Oh, but the realism. Fuck realism. Okay? If I want realism, I'll watch a documentary. Give me entertainment in my fiction. Okay, small rant over. Hi, Laughing Stock! Hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Just a lot of stuff. Fun fact, Shay described listener's smell as underwhelming because she has the best smell out of every vampire in the continent. She can smell 0 traces of vampire blood with strengthens vamps. Ooh. Let's see, there's only one thing better than Yowie is Doomed Yowie. Oh, yes. I have developed a love for toxic fictional romances. I have to say it's fictional. If I see toxic relationships in real life, I'm going to be begging you to get the fuck out of there. But like Sleeping Dead, beautiful. I'm going to reference it in the fun fact for Sunday's upload. Mad K, beautiful, twisted, wretched. I love it. Give me more. Inject it straight into my veins. I like the pairings where the quote unquote good one gets worse and the bad one gets only slightly less bad. I it's interesting. I enjoy seeing that dynamic explored. Crap, I have so many script ideas. You will always have an overflow of script ideas, darling. Man, I remember when Game of Thrones was the thing. Yeah, so do I. And then the final season was so bad that it pretty much killed the subculture. You almost never see, like, it was everywhere. And then they fumbled the ending so hard that no one does anything with it anymore. Like House of the Dragon, nobody cares. Like, so few people care about House of the Dragon. Okay, it nothing will reach its numbers again in quite some time, if ever. I remember a discussion about realism in Lord of the Rings, something about why it's so bright at night. Yeah, I think I remember seeing something like that where one of the cast members asked one of the crew, where is the light coming from? And the crew member answered, the same place the music is coming from. It's just, make up whatever reason you want. Make up that the stars are brighter. Make up that the moon is brighter. Make up that people could see better in the dark because they didn't have overwhelming light blaring at them at all angles. Or you just shut up and enjoy the entertainment and thank the gods that you can see what is happening. What about, listen up, something that's neither Yowie nor Yuri, but both? A for A, but like actual A4A, where a spaceship's whole crew is dead, and all that's left are the two ship AI stranded in space. Well, that, you know what? Go for it. Go for it. There are really kids growing up today that were named Daenerys. Yes, and Khaleesi, and Sansa, and Arya. Yeah. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Teddy. Yeah. I am a bastion of random trivia knowledge. Uh, oh my, Veri is cooking. Veri is always cooking. Girl, get out of the kitchen for a while. Get the rest. Just there's a reason why one of her emojis is the 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 walk with the fried rice toss going on, cause she be cooking day and night. Script turned into binary code halfway through. Oh no. How would I voice that? Do I just start doing beeps like Morse code? Yeah, so I think that's really all I had to share for next week's things. Um, I will tease though. I will tease. In this month, the uh, the vampire series where the listener is a hunter apprentice. Um, say 0 and 1 constantly. 00101100111110011 for like 2 minutes straight. Oh, you know how we could do that so simply? Just record once me saying 0 and record once saying 1. Cut and paste. Copy paste, copy paste. So yeah, that vampire series. Oh hey, I know that series. I would hope so. Erin is gonna collab with me on one of them. She's gonna play a vampire monarch. And in the last one, which will also be coming out in July, both of these are July releases, I have another collaborator voicing the vampire hunter master. So that'll be fun. A little hope, no matter how small, is never without value. Damn right. Damn right. What? Me? Yes, you, my special little star. You are going to be in one of my scripts, and you are going to have hundreds, if not thousands, of listeners. Can I know who it is? Just you. Okay. Pretty please. Yippee collabs. I love doing collabs. I'm just a little shy and nervous about asking others, like, hey, you want to collab with me? You want to do something with me? Because I guess you could call it a form of imposter syndrome or something like that, because it's just, it doesn't feel like I have the right to ask them. I know, it's weird. It has no real logic to it. I have done a couple collabs, either people helping in my videos or me being in others' videos. One of them, unfortunately, I think kind of fell apart, which is sad. And there was one that released a month or so ago where myself and a group of other VAs played the various voices in your head. It was very much it had like Slay the Princess vibes with all the extra voices representing different feelings. And I got to play anxiety. So that was fun. I only showed up near the end. Uh but it was very fun. And I told my eldest daughter, it's like, hey, mommy's gonna be in a video where she gets to voice anxiety. But the poor thing thought I meant the Inside Out anxiety, which is one of her favorite characters. Like, this girl was obsessed with anxiety and Inside Out for a while. And some of the things she said out of context were hilarious. Is like, I'm hugging my anxiety. Anxiety is my favorite. Same Teddy Stain. Same. Yeah, you get me. That was K's. Yeah, yeah, it was K. That there is another Discord server that I should interact more with. I get I can't word how to describe it. I hope noises conveyed it enough. Um what was it? Sometimes they have collab calls like, "Hey, I need other people." And either you say, "Hey, I want to do it," or you give them your channel and they give you a listen and judge for themselves whether or not they think you're a fit for a role. No, I'm Not Human ASMR when I did actually see a script for that. I don't remember if I put it in my bookmarks. Well, I have hundreds of scripts bookmarked, okay? That's not an exaggeration. I can't open the tabs all at once. It will crash. Oh, careful your eyes. God damn you, Edina. Hello, new person. I am completely unable to pronounce that username. There are not enough vowels in there for me to do it. But hello! Hello and welcome. I think actually about now, since I can't think of much else to talk about, we move on to the game. Yes? Yes? But first, even though I was wearing this when I was doing the last bunch of horror games, when I was doing Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion and Amnesia. And you know what? I figure I might as well wear it here now, too. Open the floodgates of tabs. Yeah, I'm terrible enough with that as it is, you know? Hmm? No, I mean that script idea is kind of similar to No, I'm Not Human. Uh, I guess I actually haven't played as much as I would like of that. I've mostly watched like Markiplier play No, I'm Not a Human. But yeah, I do want to play it too. Okay? Okay. Yes. Here we go. Alrighty, let's see if I can get this correct. Okay, so it's doing this to me. There we go, that should work. Yeah, I had to set this to focusing on my left monitor, or just my monitor. You guys don't care which side it's on. So I did try to play this a number of years ago when I also tried to be a Let's Player. I wanted to do fun things on the internet and I couldn't find my niche until this. I did. It only had one save file, so I did have to delete that. But you know what? For you guys, it's worth it. Okay. Hmm? Sleepy Party Teddy? No, it's for comfort because I'm about to be scared out of my wits. By the way, like, my other avatar is a bear, and she also wears this when she's scared. It's cute. Cute onesie. Where can I get one? Internet. I actually have a Rilakuma onesie. Very cozy. What is the most scariest game you've ever played? Oh. This one doesn't look that scary. It's disarming. I will also play what's it called? Routine, because that looked creepy as fuck. Scariest game I've played. That's so subjective. Um, I wouldn't say it's scariest, but I really loved playing Dead Space. That was a fun kind of creepy scary. There were, you start off the game terrified out of your wits. Actually, now that I think about it, Silent Hill Shattered Memories may have been scarier because, yeah, I think that would be the scarier one I've played. I haven't played a lot of horror games because I need people with me. Um, I, it's different to play a horror game versus watching a horror movie because horror movies, you're an observer. You have that distance. Horror games, it's you. Um, but Silent Hill Shattered Memories, one, you don't have weapons. Best you have is a road flare. Two, it is incredibly clear when monsters are going to show up. The game literally shifts landscapes to signal this is when the monsters are coming out. So even when it was objectively clear you were not going to face monsters, it still scared the shit out of me. I still expected horrible things to come out and happen. So I would say that one worked really well in scaring. Let's see. Has Teddy played any of the FNAF games? Not really. Um, Although I did try some of the VR. Help Wanted. Was it Help Wanted? Yeah, I played some of Help Wanted and some of the older games. That's fucking terrifying because you're just right there, and I was freaking the fuck out. Emily wants to play. No, watch Markiplier do that. A lot of the things that I'm aware of, I've watched either Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, or the Game Grumps play. All right, and some things I'll play myself, but not scary. But the jump scare is insane. Yeah. Anyway, let's get playing. And let me just see. Oh, and by the way, so according to my achievements, I got up to chapter 2. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, there is going to be a scene that is incredibly distressing. I will let you know, and it's going to happen in the tutorial. How old is Elf Teddy? I don't know, you make it up. Well, that has crashed. We're going to try this again. Because this was giving me trouble earlier. Right. As I mentioned, I had to fuck with the compatibility here. If that does that again, I'm gonna call it quits because I've been trying to mess around with this game for a while. Never watched Game Grumps. My friend does though, and says they're funny. Yeah, I haven't watched them in a while though, cause I don't know. I kind of fell out of some of their humor. I may try again, but I I have liked them for a while. Another flashbang, yeah. All right, so again, if this crashes or shuts down, I'm gonna move on to routine. I'm sorry. Pota, let's go back. We're going, Poto. Is it really a VTuber stream if there's no technical difficulties? Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna have to mess with the controls because. Oh wait, no. Is it... Alright, it's arrow keys. It's not WASD. Oh, shadow. Cicadas. Cue to tiptoe. Tippito, tippito. A pebble. If she sees an interactable object, a question mark will appear over her head. Get close. The question mark turns to exclamation point. Press Z to perform an action. Hey, a pebble. The action will change depending on what you interact with, okay? You can interact with many things. Press V to select an item. So, when I tried to play this for the first time, I gasped very hard. Guys, if you like dogs, brace yourselves or look away. 3, 2, 1. I warned you. And now the poor girl is in shock. I warned you guys. I warned you. Welcome back. Huh? Hmm? What happened? Ah. Where's Poro? No, he just got isekai, not a trained. You warned us and he looks good. Did Poro run away? I'll go look for him. OMG, I actually had that happen to me IRL. There wasn't any blood. It wasn't my dog, but close enough. Ooh, I'm sorry you had to witness that. Good God. And the sister looks to be middle school. Oh, hi, Savini. My cat is in my office now. Stay here. I'll be right back. Yes. Okay? It's a promise. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be that kind of bitch right now. Sorry, guys. Apparently, it doesn't want me to do this. So, hold on. I'm going to just update the Twitch information because it's only polite. You closed your eyes. Good, Laughingstock. Good. We love buggy games. It wasn't this buggy when I first played it. It's literally because of the video card I now have. Keyframe is unstable. Well, thanks for that. Edit stream info. And one of these days, I will have a proper moderation team to do this for me. Alright, let's see if we can get this working. Well, none of that game. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. The gods of electricity are against us. Not even that. It's just Okay. So remember when I played Junji Ito Infinite Gowl and everything got shoved to the side? It's happening again. So now I have to look far to the side to see any info from you guys. Actually, I'm gonna try one little thing. Just to see if I can make it a little easier on myself. If it doesn't work, well, okay. Yes, how dare I try to have it all? How dare I try to have things work for me? How dare I expect things to go my way? No, shall not be. Alright, why the fuck's this happening? Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Move. Alright, one more time. I'm trying to not have a repeat where everything got shoved around so much that I couldn't see the chat. So I just set up chat on my phone. And then that bugged out, so I thought I was alone for like 30 minutes. And then Crispy started making abandonment jokes on me. The jerk. Okay, I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get this shit. Let's see. I know how that's like with Bioshock 2 being such a pain in the ass to get running. The game makes us isekai dog and then crash. Yeah. Apparently. Okay, that was not. Oh no. Oh no. Don't be lagging on me. Keyboard. We're gonna do general audio. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Crispy was right. You love abandoning us. Bite me. Oh no. Is this game too big? Is Oh no. No, please work. God damn you. Graphics. Can we lower something? Effects. No. Let's lower some things. There's no medium? Oh my god. I'm trying my best here. Imagine wanting things to work. Crazy concept. How dare I? How dare I? Maybe I have too many things going at once. Which I don't know, because, like, everything else seems to be going okay-ish. Oh no. This game might be too demanding for your setup. That's what it appears to be. God damn it! That, I believe, is supposed to happen. Is it supposed to have sound? This game is called Routine, and it's supposed to be a space horror. I still don't know if there's supposed to be any sound. Okay, is this gonna move on to something? There we go. That ran an awfully long time. Is that like the loading screen? Raw Fury presents. That's a very good rendering of the moon. A game by Lunar Software. Who'd have thought? Lunar Software with a moon. The moon! Well, I should probably turn that down a little for myself. An ongoing cycle of natural actions and patterns. That is indeed the definition of routine.
We started this journey together, chasing the unknown, seeking what we could not see. But now, we're lost.
Whoa. This is really cool looking. Oh, wow. Let's see, can I mess with the sensitivity? There we go. That's a little better. For something like this, I need to be able to whip my face around. Okay, ooh, you kind of feel like weight. Oh, nice. Union Plaza Arrival Administration. Read? Okay, cool. And assignment duties. Personal information. Name, ID number. Job. Senior Software Engineer. Duties. Assess and debug core ASN systems for operational anomalies. Department Security. Union Plaza Correspondence. K. Koyoma. Let's see. Non-disclosure agreement signed. Medical clearance form signed. Isolation understanding agreement signed. Lunar Standards and Protocol Waiver signed. Interesting. That does seem like the kind of stuff you would fill out in the future for space travel and work. Oh, cool. Nice. There we go. Yep, no. Alright. So I'm just kind of playing around. Slippers. Wonder if they're specifically for going to the shower. Toilet. Ocean water solutions. Alright, so yeah, those are definitely shower slippers. If you've ever been to like a communal shower of any kind, you know why. Oh, nice. Email. Isolation room. From Union Plaza HQ Security to Isolation Room 03. Welcome, external software engineer. Union Plaza would like to thank you for accepting the contract to assess and debug our core ASN systems for potential software anomalies. Your primary point of contact at Union Plaza will be Kei Koyama. We are glad to have you with us and appreciate your role in helping Union Plaza thrive. Alright, so that's basically the same thing as that letter, just in a different format. Door control, open door. Health and safety notice. Due to current health and safety protocols, wearing a pressure suit and helmet and displaying your ID on your breastplate is mandatory at all times. We apologize for the inconvenience. Man, I hate when I forget my shower shoes during drills we do PT. I feel so sorry for you. I've never did anything military, but NP has, so that's my point of reference. Gotta go now. Goodbye and good night. Bye-bye, laughingstock. Thank you as always for dropping in. You're always welcome here. Yes, there we go. So it's... So do I pick up my helmet? I do! Chapter 1. Birth. Ooh, I don't like that music. Locked? Why is it locked? Hello? Do I do this? Form? Physical compliance activity? Okay. Oh, reach chapter 1. Huzzah! Hard to reach areas can be accessed by crouching and leaning. So left control, space, S. Oh no. Oh. Alright, so it's not I have to press all three of them. That's just what they do. Alright, so left control is crouching. Oh, that's gonna be hella awkward. Space, X. Oh, that's interesting. So if I'm crouching and I just hit S, I move backwards. But if I'm holding control, holding the space bar and press S, I go even flatter. Interesting. NP was military. He was in the Army Reserves. So he never actually saw action, but he was still military. Alright, so cool. Let's test those knees. Crouch down as low as you can. Great. Now stretch your body to the left. Space A. Space D. That's interesting that it doesn't have independent keys for leaning. Finally, let's test your toes. Reach up as high as you can. Space W. Interesting. Tippy toes. I want to see if I hit space S. Oh, that's a little one. So that's control. Control space S. Space S. Very interesting. In order to improve our services, please rate the following. Our catering options. Great. The washing facilities. Great. The in-room entertainment. Great. Email? No. Print? In order to use the terminals throughout Union Plaza, you must have your ID. I don't have my ID. Your ID must be displayed on your breastplate and remain visible at all times. Oh. Oh. Oh, look, I am a blank face. Oh. Got it. Got it. That's clever. That's clever. There we go. That's weird. I can't see the reticle until I'm like right over it. Alright, so did I just like automatically put it on my breastplate? Nice. I don't like this. Don't like this. Alright, can't read that. Welcome. The one behind it I can definitely read. Let me just get a little closer. Irashaimase. Which is welcome in Japanese. So, the fact that there's this, and the game is called Routine, my guess is that something terrible happened. And we are just going through the routine in order to not lose our ever-loving minds. Getting Prey vibes, getting Alien Isolation vibes. I'm getting Moon vibes. If you know, you know. Or, what was it? Mickey 17. That was a fun movie. Oh, I hate this. We are on the moon.
Vast, alluring, magnificent. Welcome to Union Plaza, your gateway to the lunar frontier. Please take a moment to appreciate the breathtaking panorama of the moon's surface stretching out before you. A sight that has captivated humanity for generations. Now that you've successfully concluded your isolation, we invite you to proceed to the meeting room, A1, for an informative induction session on the Cosmonaut Assistance Tool.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing that has me so on edge. This is like, I don't know, like agoraphobia or astrophobia or what the fuck ever, I don't know, but that sets my nerves off so bad. I can't explain it. Alright, so we're looking for A1? That's a frightening sound. I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. I'm guessing. Space, no one can hear you scream. Have you guys ever seen the original trailer for Alien that had In Space, No One Can Hear You Scream? My dad tells me that was like the last movie he ever saw that really scared him. Then again, he told me this years ago. I don't know if there's been any changes to that. I know, there's some things about space that scare the piss out of me. Cat orientation, hardware overview, activity sheet. Module slot, install UltraView mod. Module slot and extra slot. Maintenance mod, careful not to use the Type 5 bots. Cat controls, in order, wireless connection. DeGauss, power. Notes, Cat Cosmonaut Assistance Tool. Maintenance mod comes standard. Be careful of overloading objects. UltraView module is at O'Neill's. Wait, there was a thing moving on the surface? What? How did I miss? I don't like that. I don't like knowing that there's things moving on the moon when there shouldn't be. What will the monster... I don't even know if there is a monster. I don't know what the horror is that's awaiting me, but I know I'm not gonna like it. There's so many things here that are probably gonna go over my head. Activity sheet. Maintenance mod can disable Type 5's core? Wireless button. DeGauss. Power and battery. Consult K. Koyama. Apartment 4B in the living quarters. PDA can display tasks. It also displays some important video, pictures, documents. Is this going to have like a found footage aspect to it? Used for navigation modules. Upgrade slot. Careful not to aim at robots. Oh no, there's robots. We're gonna have killer robots after us. Magnetic distortion. Interesting. Still don't know if this is the way I'm supposed to. Storage closet. Okay. Oh, hand. Oh. Thing. There was a thing there. Hello. May I pick you up? What is preventing me from picking this up? Come on. Let me pick... What button am I missing here? Do I literally have to get this low? Alright, come on. Come on. Where's the reticle? Where's the reticle? Come on. Maybe I'm not supposed to pick it up yet because I don't have the item it goes with. More afraid of the ocean? Yeah, that makes sense, because you never know what's under it. For me, part of it is the fact that you can't breathe in space, okay? So it is just a wasteland that will kill you. That is the exit? Deguchi? I'm reading the Japanese part. Locked. He is a slow-ass cosmonaut. Sorry. I actually really like the ocean, including the terrors that are deep below its waves. Except for some things. Like, even though I know it can't hurt me, basking sharks terrify me. Okay. So, maybe not here either because it is completely dark. Allsfar should have used Allsgang. I'll take your word for it. Eh? Keypad? Am I blind? Oh, for exit. Interesting. Oh, you can move it. Not really. You phase right through it! Am I a dummy? Am I missing something? It's very possible. Interesting, interesting. I wonder how paranoid we can make Teddy. You don't need to assist me at all in that. I'm on edge just expecting a robot already to just jump right out at me. Maybe this? O'Neill's electronics store connect to nearby wireless access points. Wait. Am I supposed to pick up pieces for this gun thing? I heard that. I heard that. See, you don't need to help make me paranoid. It's already there. The fear is here. Union Plaza. There's so much Union Plaza stuff. It's like, I played mouthwashing and that just makes me think of all the Pony Express bullshit. Fuck did that? Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. I am clearly dumb. Maybe now I can pick up that module thingy. Thingy-mabobber. Oh. Interesting. Now I can pick it up. Notice if I do anything interesting. Oh. Okay, when aiming, the cat distance can be adjusted. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, didn't like that. Okay. Oh, here we go. Orientation, interview, and PDA. Welcome to your CAT orientation and PDA overview. Here you will learn the basics of how to operate your Cosmonaut Assistance tool and make the most of your PDA Personal Data Assistant. Please read the following pages carefully. Your CAT is powered by lithium-ion batteries. Oh no, that's what I picked up. You will need to keep the CAT power to use all of its functions. Remaining battery power is displayed on the battery. This will be visible while inspecting the CAT when a battery is inserted. If you haven't already done so, locate a battery and insert it. Inspect the CAT to operate its functions. Now let's get you connected to your PDA. Inspect the CAT and press the wireless access button marked with the following symbol. Wireless access can also be used to connect to various devices throughout Union Plaza. Okay, so now we have the battery and it looks good. Oh, yep, that. This is going to get confusing, mark my words. Click the save data icon to store progress. Yep, and there's the floppy disk. Tasks, database, media, hardware. Elevator key code. Oh! Thank you for fulfilling the software engineer assistance request. It's a relief to have another set of eyes on this. The ASN is behaving as if it's in lockdown mode for no reason I've been able to identify. Due to the current security protocol, I have had to reset the arrivals elevator access permissions. Check the database section in your PDA for the new key code. Kei Koyama, Head of Security. Okay. Database. 7391. Alright, 7391. Nothing there yet. Diagnostics, wireless access. Power button turns it on or off. Battery power. Wireless access point. Do that. Just not. Alright, that's good. So there's some things that don't require battery power, so I don't have to be too paranoid about that. Restore correct color and screen geometry by neutralizing magnetic interference affecting the display. Doesn't require battery. Okay. Screen offers a respectable refresh rate. However, it is not equipped with backlighting or enhanced visibility features. The function of the maintenance module can overload and activate electrical equipment that is otherwise out of reach, useful as a temporary solution for unresponsive or malfunctioning hardware. Do not use on the Type 5's core located in its chest area. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with Type 5s, it seems. The above function requires 1/3 of total battery capacity. Shit. So we essentially have the equivalent of limited bullets. Okay. Oh. Alright, so can I just... Yeah, okay. What? Things are always scariest in the tutorial in like the first 2 or 3 chapters. Willful compliance that... Oh, we've been up by ourselves for a week! Typically.
Once again, welcome to Union Plaza, and thank you for your unwavering commitment to the safety and success of the Lunar community.
Yeah, that's so loud. Right in my ear. Yep, so many images of the moon. Hey, I wanted to read that kinda. Very retro-futuristic. That looks like cassettes. escape. Whoops. Right, this is an elevator. Okay. Eh. Okay, so this is definitely counting as the loading screen. And you know what? I can respect that. They have a vibe they're going with. They're committing to it. I respect that. So we've been isolated for 7 days. What the fuck happened? My bearings. Don't like that. You would know a thing or two about cassettes. Fucking bite me. Scan ID. Oh, that was not happy noises. That was not happy noises in the very least. I don't suppose 7391 will work. Nope. Oh god, imagine if that actually worked. Yeah, thought so. Okay. Average New York subway. By you, what are we, vampires? Not answering that. What the? Oh, that rumbling is not a good rumbling. That is not the rumbly in my tumbly. When do we get a flashlight? What? Not like that. Everything is marked as cancelled. And it really does have the whole retro-futuristic look. And if you don't know what retro-futuristic means, it means how people in the past viewed how the future would go. These are backwards. It's like this is designed for like when we had mostly cassette tapes and things like that. How a future using those would work. Look. Maybe I need to explore more over here. I don't like how slow he is. Ah, shift. Shift does the run. What is this? Photon? Tape player. Oh. What the?
We need to shut down the ASN.
Oh, I got it to work.
Everyone's scattered or in hiding.
And the only two people with security access to the ASN are me and Kay. If I don't make Kay's your only shot. Find her. Shut it down.
I like the Scottish brogue. Alright, so now we gotta look for Kay. What is this? Waiting for access code and ID check. So now we have to find Kay. Does that mean we have to go back and... I don't know, maybe there will be more light signaling that we can explore more places? Or am I missing more stuff? To anyone reading this, it's Cooper. I forced the shutters down. I had to. Use the cat's maintenance module to override the fuse box. Just point and pull the trigger. Fucking thank you. That might actually be an issue, is how not clear the things I need to find are. Maybe it'll get easier. This? Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay. Off we go. So that's one of my shots. I don't like how dark it is. This is spooky. Big screen. What does that say? Wireless access point. No, it's... No. Interesting. Oh, so this whole thing. Okay, now I get it. Tasks. Need to find Kei Koyama or figure out another way to get the access code. As the head of security, her ID would be necessary. Would have the necessary access. Okay. Days. Doesn't have that. Media. No. Alright, I'm figuring it out. I'm picking up what they're putting down. What is this? Sealed fresh. Peach and lime. I'll take a peach soft drink. I'm sick. I know melon is not a popular flavor amongst some of you, but melon soda tastes so good. And it's green. You don't find a good green soda often. These supposed to be like dead batteries. What game is this? Routine. The game is Routine. Apparently I purchased it. I don't even remember when or why. I probably grabbed it during a Steam sale. But apparently some of y'all like when I do horror games. I mean, I can't blame you. Watching people play horror games is very entertaining. Just trying to give people what they want. Do not. What's this? Priority seating. Okay. Stop. Alright, so that's a seat buckle. That not quite a carabiner. It's just like one of the I was about to say, is that a restroom? It is. Toilet. Again, if I think I can pronounce some of those words, I will try to, just because I like it. It's fun. Hi. It. Gateway, the mall, living quarters. We need to hit up living quarters. This kind of reminds me of the tram system in Dead Space. Yeah, very much so. Would you like to try SCP Containment Breach at some point? I think it's pretty cool. Maybe. Maybe. My voice is too quiet compared to the stream. Sorry. Does this work a little better? Maybe if I just stay closer to the mic and speak up. Multiplayer SCP Containment Breach. Oh boy. Oop. Is this any better, Irina? Can you hear me a little better now? It's just the speakers. Every time it goes off, I start thinking that there's just something ominous happening. Set up something in the Discord or find a bunch of people I can collab with to do a multiplayer anything, because that could be fun. That could be fun. Wireless access point. 2 charges left. May as well save the data. The game, mostly the doors in your gun are loud for some reason. Yeah. That I think it's supposed to do that to, like, jump scare. I am also, like, vastly out of date with my SCP knowledge. For one thing, I always forget the numbers. Okay, so if you rattle off numbers, I'm probably not going to recognize it. You describe it, then I'll be like, oh yeah, I know that one. Muscle atrophy, the facts. That legit is something that you have to be concerned about when you go into space and low gravity. It's like you have to exercise your muscles or they will atrophy. What is this? Faulty terminal. Use cat diagnostics if you can't open the door. Shit, that was so stupid of me. Is that it? Oh, I can turn that off, right. What the fuck? Oh, man. Shit, I forget how exactly I do that. How do I do the cat diagnostics again? Okay, so I turned that off. Now I'm afraid to hit a button again lest I use up my last charge. Crap. World subtitles? Sure. Let's see how well that works. There we go! I mean, that does help a bit. No module. Okay. Sorry, I should have dicked around with this better. Does anyone remember the button I'm supposed to press? SCP is gonna be over 10,000 entries soon? Jeez. That ballooned since last I checked. A-wing. Cannot interact with little toy. Apparently no. Don't remember the button. Yeah. And the fact that it doesn't repeat it for me is a little frustrating. I had to turn it on and off again. Off and on again. The universal fix-it. Because of course. Because of course, of course. Living. Electrician simulator stream. I mean, isn't that technically what we're doing, just in space? It's dumb, but it works. But if it works, is it really dumb? Do 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 do. Yep. So, living quarters. That's ominous. Someone spilled their coffee. Oh. Okay. So I can replace a battery if it's only partially used, but I can't have excess on me. I have to just find them and pick them up. So for one thing, that tells me that there's going to be doubling back a good amount here. Credit payments. Transfer credits using your ID card. Step 1. Please log in using your personal ID. Your ID is located on your ID card and should be secured either in a breastplate or on a lanyard. Before proceeding, please take a moment to view a message from our valued partners whose support helps enhance your stay with world-class amenities and exclusive rewards. Now step inside and enjoy the refined comfort of the living quarters designed for your relaxation and luxury. Bullshit! Because it's always bullshit. Alright, where is... Alright, I guess the screen. I don't like how there's blood on it. Log in. What is my ID number? Was I ever given my ID number? I mean, really? I had to look down? 4779. Okay. 4779. There we go. That, I don't know if that's stupid or genius to have. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that attacked something in my... the lobes of my brain. Thank you for your time. Please enjoy your evening. Don't like. What the fuck is that? Hi. Hi. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like. Oh, shit! I'm shooting it where it told me. What just happened? What just happened? I was shooting it. I was shooting it where it told me to shoot it. Wait. Wait. What? Wait. Wait. What? Wait. What? Something's very wrong here. Okay. So, we just had that robot there. Kill the shit out of us. The 2 batteries are back. And that gate is up. What the fuck just happened? What happened? Something very strange has occurred, and still have all the charge. I got nothing. Definitely appreciate this kind of storytelling. I'm intrigued. I'm confused. I'm intrigued. A premonition? A daydream? I don't think so. Because again, this game's called Routine. My money... Yep, typo 5. My money is... some kind of, like, duplication. That was an MRI scan. Alright, so... if I had to guess, it looked like I have to shoot it twice. Once to knock off the breastplate, and once to shoot the core. Or we can just hide like a bitch. Just hide like a bitch. That was not fun. Just, Jesus Christ. I'm willing to bet because I played the media. That's what lured it. Drew it here. So that makes me hate it doubly so. Because if it's gonna take 2 hits to kill it, and the battery only has 3 charges. Did not like that. Did not like that at all. Now it was 4B? I think it said that Koyama lives in. Maybe routine is pointing towards the programming. I mean, it could. Like, maybe my presence here isn't what they are used to, and so I do not belong, therefore they must eliminate me. It's not out of the question. This sort of strategy was what I was trying to do with Whole Man in Amnesia the Bunker. Oh shit! I didn't know it was behind me! Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Okay, why? It literally said, shoot them in the chest. I am shooting them in the chest. I knocked off the plate. I got the core. Why did that not work? Also, that was absolutely not fair of it to sneak up on me like that. It has door access. Oh shit. Run, run, run. Fuck it. Run. Fuck it. Run. Fuck. I don't know this place. I don't know this place. I don't know this place. only have a fucking battery. Interesting. Good news, Crispy got home unharmed and you can't kill him, only stun. I can only stun them?! Fucking A. I literally thought it was supposed to allow me to kill. Why can't I kill the killer robots? That's not fair. Shit. Fuck. Why is there a fire at reception? I don't like that these things can come at me at any time. Yep. Life. Bringing visuals to life. Color me in. Cute. Eh? What? Down. Crouch. I'm just gonna run around blindly. Seems to be my best course of action right now. No, 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 no. I literally have to use the reticle just to make it through. Oh god, no. No. Fucking A. Fucking A. This is no longer scary. This is just fucking A. How fast do these things gotta be? Fuck, like it winded me. Why is the noise of them walking terrifying? Because it sounds like it's immediately behind me. I have no sense of distance. NK2, if you're still here, have a good night. Sweet dreams. See you later. Oh, Jesus. just... Let me back up a second here. So, we now have a slight idea of where it is we're supposed to go. If I can remember after that... No! What the shit? Did people actually find this fun? This disable? I disabled one? What the... what? What? How? Why? What the fuck? I am the frustrate. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Jesus. Please tell me this is Kay's quarters. Maybe these enemies are just bull, probably. I seem to recall this getting, like, good reviews, but that was just asinine. Again, I don't even know if this is Kay's quarters, like, just... Also, comfort and luxury. Oh, Frank Headlands. As you may have noticed, the ASN has erroneously initiated lockdown protocol. I think the most recent lunar quake might have triggered some sort of automatic response. Some doors are still working like usual, but others need temporary key codes that will circumvent the security status. I'll give them to you as needed. All Type 5 units seem to be powered down at the moment. If you require their assistance for any of your tasks, please make alternate arrangements for the time being. The system reset isn't possible due to life support requirements, so I'm working on things piecemeal. Keep you all posted, okay? From Frank Headlands to Julie Huntley, Client Services Management. Hi Julie, can you get me the laundry receipts from last quarter? No problem, Frank. I didn't see you when I stopped by earlier, so just left them at reception for you. Okay, so something about laundry receipts? Receipts from last quarter. Did you already pick them up from reception? Oh, you're right. I have them right here. I've been quite forgetful lately. My goodness, interesting. So something about laundry receipts? But also... So maybe he wrote down the temporary codes on the laundry receipts back at reception. Maybe. That seems to be what is occurring. Wait for it. Wait for it. That sounded like Yautja clicks. Still there? Robots there are in such a small span. Like, can't you have it be like a stalker type enemy and not blanketing the area? Please and thank you. How the fuck did I trigger that? So there's reception. Crispy said we shall pray to you. Have mercy on the Okay. I'm gonna hold off on getting more batteries at the moment. Hi, Jules, Millagers Enders. Laundry bag is under my desk. Yes. Reception key cut above the terminal for later since I'll be at the doctor room. Fuck. Reception key above the terminal. Shit. Is it there? Maybe? I'm always running around in a panic, so I just lose my bearings. Fuck. things. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Sorry, I'm not talking or being as entertaining. I'm locking in. Oh, so you can. It just takes a shit ton. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so again, now that we can hopefully read this a little closer. Stuck the new reception key code above the terminal. Which terminal? Above. What? How is it back? Did I not disable it? Oh my god, I might actually lose my mind with this game. Honestly, I start to like the walking sound of the robot. It sounds like there's some heft to it. Like the robot isn't just some lightweight plastic thingy. Yeah, it's got weight. That's what makes it so scary. Okay, so above the terminal. Which terminal? I feel like an idiot trying to get through this. I don't feel like I can time anything about them. Just like, what am I supposed to do? I'm lost. This is not a good feeling for me to have. I mean, I don't want the answers handed to me, but I want to feel like I can be capable, you know? Now it's gone. Getting a slightly better vibe. That was close. I did not appreciate how close that was. Above the terminal, above the terminal. Keep your eyes up. Guys, please help me. I feel like an idiot. Fuck. Buttons aren't working for me. Buttons betrayed me. above the terminal. There are things here that I, as a layman, would see as a terminal. Above a terminal is the security code to get into reception. And apparently find someone's laundry. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Will I ever play Alien Isolation? I don't know. Maybe? Again, y'all seem like horror fans, and I respect that. I should play more horror games. But not if they're gonna piss me off this much. I want challenge, not frustration. Alright, whose room is this? Because again, I'm getting completely turned around. Samuel Lee.
Ever since I got back from the perimeter check, I've felt off. Headaches, eye strain, you know, the usual. But there are moments when I feel like someone is talking to me. Almost sounds like my own voice too. That sounds crazy.
Are you crazy if you realize you're not
Hopefully it
crazy?
passes soon. At least taking care of me.
He sounds scared. Alright, what do we have in the email here? From John Cooper to Samuel Lee. Hey Lee, ever since I got back from the perimeter check, I've been having some nasty headaches. Okay, so who we're hearing is John Cooper. He's the one with the Scottish accent. Do you have any advice on what I can do? Sorry to hear that. How long were you out there on the perimeter check? For now, try limiting your screen time when you can. Use aspirin as needed for your headaches and eye drops to see if it helps with the blurriness. Yeah, that's very helpful. I'm not sure how long I was out there, Lee. Memory is kinda shot. Can't sleep well and woke up twice outside my room. Feels like I'm in a fog. My vision is still funny and I feel like I'm seeing things. Your symptoms are worrisome, Coop. You think? You need to stay in your room and rest. I will come by later to check on you. Do you not have an on-site medic? Potential issue. Submitting a formal issue of concern for the employee John Cooper. He is not currently feverish, but he has been experiencing persistent symptoms since a recent trip out to the moon service. Migraine headaches, light sensitivity, blurry vision, short-term memory issues, and dissociative response. General confusion, and 2 instances of sleepwalking that he can recall. There might have been more. Excuse me. Goodness. Labs indicate mild dehydration, but that doesn't account for all of his symptoms. In addition to his malaise, his pupils are slow to react, and he has noted visual manifestations. I worry he may be exhibiting signs of cognitive decline. Some results from his exam were particularly troubling. I have advised that he stay in his room and rest for the time being with hopes that he might relieve some stress. I don't think an emergency pickup is needed at this time, but I wanted to get the request approval process started in case it does become necessary. Ooh, that is quite ominous. I bet something horrible happened to Cooper. I know another good horror game called Still Wakes the Deep. I have heard good things about it, and that it's like very atmospheric. From Jackie Huntley, Living Quarters Coordinator, to Samuel E. General Practitioner. My vision has been kind of fuzzy, and I was wondering if you had any eye drops or something I could use. If so, let me know when I can pick them up from you. I have eye drops you can use, but I'd also like to examine you. I can come by your room. When are you available? And have you had any recent contact with John? From Todd Lancer, Mall Grounds Coordinator. Hey Doc, hope all's well. I've had some nagging headaches for the past week. Might be coming down with what John has. Have anything stronger than aspirin? When was the last time you had contact with John? I'd like to run some tests. I'll come by soon. That is quite worrisome. All in all. And how we doing on battery? We used one. Okay. I really wish you could, like, have a battery in your pocket or something. I was half expecting one of those Type 5s out there. We really need that engineer Frank. I don't care about the budget Sorry. I don't care about budget forecast. Things are getting wild out here with all these ASN issues. Tell the engineer to visit this door terminal when they get a chance. I don't have my cat on me at the moment, or I would just overload the damn thing real quick. Going to lunch, we'll be back. Okay. I don't know why I keep yawning. Okay, so this is a door terminal. They don't have their cat. So I'm supposed to shoot. Alright, seriously, when can I do this? It's a battery. Well, I did use 2 charges. We'll try to keep that in mind. Going down the dark corridor. How could this go wrong? Fuck. Why are you here? Can I not pick it up when I'm being chased? That doesn't seem very fair. Why are you all frozen? Can I perhaps learn from you how I may permanently shut these fuckers down? No. It does not seem that way. Of course I can. That would make things so much easier for me. Oh, how handy. You can't follow me here, I bet. Oh, now I get a light. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm bitching a lot. on-site medic in space, or these people are dumb. Cost cutting. It's always cost cutting. Interesting. Is the audio going nuts for anyone else? Yeah, just... It's another battery. Hey Rob, left a surprise for you in reception. Your future wife. Alright, that's cute. Is it the laundry? Oh, they mentioned something about the CCTV. Right! And there it is. Little surprise. Mentioned something like the laundry being in the CCTV. So that. Is the CCTV gonna have any benefit beyond this? Oh look, the laundry. Just imagine it turns and suddenly there's a robot looking right down the camera. Yeah, I got nothing. Can I turn any of these on? God, those dials. Alright, camera. No feed. Lock A and B. Oh, that's cool. Alright, this is an interesting mechanic. Wow, that's deep. 8944. Okay, I think we have the code. Wow, that yeah. Alright, so once again, 8944. Help me remember it. Laundrette. Fire protocol. Okay. It says to notify reception. That's where we're going again. Scuttle away. Scuttle. Don't see me. It's gonna see me. It's so gonna see me. Found it! I found it! Please move so I know how to run from you. May the Emperor's holy light guide your path. Thank you. Long live the Imperium of Man. I don't know, I've been meaning to get into 40k. Not for the minis, just for the lore. Come on, let me in. damn your 60 minutes. Glory be to the Emperor of Mankind. Alright. Click to close. Really? That was it? A simple button, and now I have access to laundry? Okay. Just... I wonder if I can do it while down here. Nope. Get down. Save. Alright, completed. Season. Oh my god. We're still doing these two. Yes. Anything else? Reception pin. Okay, cool. Nope. Software. Diagnostics. Wireless. Okay. Power button. View the battery. Okay. Running PDA. So terminal diagnostics, I have to use the wireless access button. Okay. Which button was that again? I forget that button. Alright, the screen offers respectful refresh rate. So this is a button that I don't know which it is. So that seems to be the power button. Oh. Wait. No module selected. Okay, so I think that is the Gauss, or however you pronounce it. The thing for all the magnetic. I have no idea why it just stimmed like that. What else? Okay, so now we have to head to laundry. Is there something there that'll help us get to Koyama's room? Buck. Down. Get down! Jeezums. Yeah, the game is called Routine. It's a space horror. Hi. Wow, that's loud. Run and crouch right Oh. We found the flashlight. Why? Wait. Is that one even working? It's gonna jump scare us, isn't it? Why does it have teeth? Why did they give it teeth? Oh, we found the laundry room. Okay, before we go any further, just audio. Oh, just a general. Okay. I'm doing this to try to spare your... It would be nice if it was like... master volume, background noise, enemy noises. You know, just something. Because lowering the volume, I could just do that myself. I'm speaking in the terms of non-streamers. Now I could just adjust the regular volume I have, but adjusting it for streaming is not really possible, it seems. Alright. Save. What do we got here? ASN timeline. Lunar Quake. Start point. Lunar Quake. Lunar Quake are growing in intensity. John leaves for an external perimeter check. Lockdown initiated by ASN upon reviewing John's data. Access has been restricted. Doors, terminals, and ASN. Get software engineer. Assist new engineer in arrivals. Sent John to gain access to the ASN. Is the ASN controlling the Type 5s? Need to shut down ASN. Neither John nor his IC reported back. John's sickness is spreading. Review John's data and help engineer enter ASN. Okay. I appreciate that they had a nice clear outline of what it is they're doing. Okay. More batteries. How we doing? Yeah. Fine. We'll grab one. Mock. Multi-assistant component helper. You just wanted to spell it mock. What we got?
John here. I'm just completing the perimeter check after the latest quake. Everything remains stable.
Sure.
Pipelines look good. Everything's operational. No damage to the base or its foundation. The ESN recorded no meteorite or small asteroid impacts on the surface. Move further out. Documenting what appears to be the deepest fissure in the area.
What is that sound?
It's a sheet. Thermal tamp, maybe. Wait. 85% Hugo.
What?
It's a body. It's a vegetation. It's going from
Nani the fuck? What's that? Hey Kay, found your ID. It's above your terminal. So... So the terminal for their room? Or rather her room, because Kay is apparently a lady. Alright, so let's try to take a look at this again. Tasks. Key code. Going to get the access code. And you know what? I like how they occasionally have different surfaces for that. That's actually very interesting to mix it up. Sosho Koza Doka Gojira charged up. Hello, welcome. I like your little smiley face. What? Okay. Alright, so something occurred. There was a body on that fucking scared me. Body on the moon and some strange vegetation growing from it, which, as we all know, should not happen on a barren landscape such as the moon. There was another space horror movie I've seen. I think it was called it's like Apollo something. I forget which number it was supposed to be. Found footage style, which I like. I know found footage isn't for everyone. Yeah, I'm busted. What was that? Now I have to go searching for batteries again. Having 3 charges to a battery seems rather impractical. Was he, like, having ragged gasps there? Apollo 18, was that it? Where, like, there was, like, rock monsters? Rock alien monsters on the moon. That was interesting. Just the sense of this is wrong. Something horribly wrong is occurring here. Walk away, please. The alien spider rocks. Yes, that was it. Those are the vibes I be getting. Xenos life forms detected. Suffer not the alien to live. Wise words. Wise words. Alright, oh, okay, this is the CCTV thing again. Right. Oh, battery. Okay, so... yeah, 4B is K. So we just have to find the B. Yep, so rooms 3A and 4B, 3B and 4B. Alright. did I miss it earlier? Cause like, yes. Rooms 3B and 4B. This is supposed to be where K lives. It says 4B for K. Am I wrong? I was down one of here. I just missed it. Above your terminal. But why do I feel so lost with this? It's not a fun loss. Found your ID, it's above your terminal. So above her terminal should be like above the terminal to her quarters, yes? Wait, this is 4B? Can I get a light here? Crashing, so you're gonna call a night. Fair enough, Koichi. And then the bit of real-world trivia for the paranoia. We've brought back like 200 pounds or whatever of rocks. A bunch are missing. Yeah! I mean, it also... like, realistically, those rocks, the missing rocks were, like, taken as souvenirs or shit. You hear about stuff like that happening all the time. ASN 4. What is that horrible noise? Are one of these still spinning? There's the CCTV. Hi. I'm exploring. I'm explorating. Above K's terminal will have the ID card. Wait. What was the tippy toe thing again? It's not much for tippy toe. Oh my god! It was right there. It was right there. 2448. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, that didn't even really stand out, did it? It blended right in. Oh my god. Oh shit! Fuck! I thought that looked a little too intact. You know what? I think I'm good. I think I'm good. This is pissing me off so much. It just... Yeah, fine. Fuck off. I am so frustrated. I feel so angry right now. That wasn't fun. That wasn't no. Fucking A, no. No, 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 no. I, 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 God. This will help. This toggle will help. What the fuck? Teddy, you might need to get your eyes checked after that one. How? It blended in. There was no indication. Just... I'm so frustrated. I'm so pissed off. That was infuriating. Nothing about that was balanced. Credit, though, where it's due. That jump scare with the Type 5 got me. That was a fair jump scare. That was very fair, but... What the fuck? This is like after Amnesia the Bunker bugged out and just... I couldn't with Hole Man anymore. He was everywhere. And the rats kept getting me. And just... I'm so angry right now. Good night, Crosser. I am stunned how angry that made me. I'm gonna need to look up other games to play, because Yomawari is crashing. Routine has pissed me off. I don't know. Maybe I will look into Alien Isolation. Maybe I will look in Still Wakes the Deep. Yeah. Yeah, for those of you who are not in the Discord and who are under 18, because if you're under 18, please stay out of my Discord, leave a comment under my latest community posting where I talk about the possible technical difficulties. Tell me what further games you'd like me to play. If you are in the Discord, under the stream request channel, please put any games you think I might enjoy. Routine doesn't seem like a well-designed game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check to see what the reviews said, because it looked interesting. It looked like like something along the veins of Dead Space, which again, I enjoyed. I enjoyed Dead Space. I never finished the second one, and I refuse to play the third because it just goes full action instead of horror. Fuck that. I am cursing a lot tonight. To be fair, I didn't see it. To be honest, I didn't see it. Yeah, just... What indication? It gives the impression that you can kill the Type 5s, but then you try it and nothing happens. Right. And apparently I have to be dead on with the hits in order just to stun it. Yeah, just... I'll be fine. Just... yeah. Okay, well, before I have a complete anger-based aneurysm, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Because I said everything I wanted and needed to tell you guys before I gamed. So now I know I need to put out some tutorial videos. Excuse me. Some behind the scenes some for anyone who wants to do something like this, you can see how I do it because I'm just brute forcing my learning curve. Okay. So, thank you for joining me for whatever the hell that all was. Uh Good night. Good time zone. Stay safe out there, honey drops. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Be well.